Thanks for joining us in honoring Martin Luther King Day. It's a very special presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. We'll see the New Orleans Pelicans facing the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Impressive set from the rookie. Jeremiah Fears in total control in the screen and roll game.
Well, he led him with the pass there. All quarterback timing a route. That was impressive. For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Here's Nance. And Nance with the slam.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
And they'll pin that one on Larry Nance. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And we're about a minute into the first. And the basket by Queen.
Well, a nice start for them. 3 for 3 in the early going, getting into a rhythm.
Outside Jones. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Inside. Knocked away. Pass to Bennett. Puts it up. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Here's Queen. Back to Williamson. To the left side wing. To the paint. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there. So
to the inside. Here's Doherty. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Personal foul.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Here's Fears. That three's off the mark. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to talk with the head coach for the Cavaliers. We talked about the problems that Zion Williamson can give a team inside. And Coach said it's not about the shots that Zion makes, it's about the shots his teammates miss. We have to make sure that we body up Zion and not let him convert misses into makes. Might be hard finding volunteers willing to body up Zion. Back over to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Jones' shot is good.
And Jones showing you his basketball IQ there. Knows exactly when to shoot off the catch.
It'll be a turnover.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Cavaliers.
Well, that's just a careless pass. He's lucky that was just deflected and not picked off.
And Cleveland calls their first time out of the game.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Nice job, Cavaliers girls. What do you say, please?
.156 left to play in the first. Throws it up high. Fears' shot is off.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Outside, Williams. Price can't get it to go. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Williamson, and it's good. 2 points. And it's 6 points for Zion Williamson.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Williams' shot is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, Where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
To the right side. Here's Williamson. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. And so it's Cleveland with it. They trail by 1. Williams.
I like that. Playing big.
They love the way he got off the ground for that one.
Well, we don't see him throw it down too often, but he's clearly got the size and ability to get up there.
Lets it go from deep. And Trey Murphy hits from deep.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Elo. He's scoreless. Knocks down the triple.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Doesn't go for him. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. The Cavaliers on top. They're up by 1. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you... And welcome back to our NBA coverage on this very special MLK Day. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, "Get the ball inside," and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
To the middle. Here's Rollins. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Bennett can't hit. The Pelicans trail. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you, Brian. It was a lost season for the New Orleans Pelicans. Continued injury troubles derailing a team that, when healthy, looked capable of a top seed, leaving some wondering whether a curse needed lifting. But with some draft help and a still talented roster, the hope is this will be the year. BA, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Pass to Rollins. And rejected. And he gets it back. Jacks up a 3. Pelicans cleared away. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets. And Alvarado gets it to go.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Kerr. Cleveland gets it back. Pass to Rollins. There's the 3. Outside, Brown. Here's Kerr. Alvarado defending. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Back to Williamson. Williams grabs the board.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Zion giving the people what they want and making it look easy.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. They get the rebound. Here's Rollins. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. No good on the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 5. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Kerr. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Substitution for the Pelicans. Sadiq Bey.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Misi. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Nice job, Cavalier girls. What do you say, Cleveland?
Here's Price. Yet to see a basket. They grab their own miss. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Down low. Here's Nance. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in. Nance has got 9 points.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass. That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
To the middle. Shot is good by Bennett.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside for Bay. Pass to Misi. The rebound by Doherty. The Cavs trailing. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And it's Pelicans ball. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. 46 seconds left to play in the first half. Hey, no good. Here's Nance. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Alvarado. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Alvarado's gotten his second bucket of the game. 20 seconds left in the first half. Here's Hilo. Blocked. And they'll keep possession. Here's Price. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
And that's not going to go.
Second quarter with the score. Cleveland, 24. New Orleans, 25.
And again, happy Martin Luther King Day as we return to the court here on 2K Sports. For the lead to the paint. Here's Doherty. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Williamson outside. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Nance. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And that's what you have to do. Protect the house.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Pass to Doherty. Williamson comes with a double team. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And here's New Orleans now. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. They lead by 1. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. Well, Jordan Poole, he's never shy. He said the big moments, end of the shot clock, end of the quarter, the end of the game, those are nothing. There's real life stuff that people should use the word pressure for. Basketball might be a little nerve-wracking for like 30 seconds. Back to you guys.
He plays without fear. Art Alley, thanks a lot. Kick out to Brown. And they recover it. Brown draws the double. Here's Rollins. And another shot. And Williams lays it in. Williams has got 6. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Here's Kerr. And that one hits the back iron.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
First team foul.
He's off on the first.
Cavaliers. Steve Kerr.
So he comes up empty at the line.
Well, that's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
Pass to Queen. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. And Trey Murphy hits from deep.
3 points.
He's got 6.
Well, you watch Murphy. He has a great-looking shot. It's effective, too.
Here's Kerr.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Cleveland gets it back.
Big offensive board. They can milk that clock even more now.
Ball is turned
And
over.
it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Cleveland ball.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
All right, I'm just going to say it. He's 0 for the game. Might be time to stop shooting the ball.
New Orleans leading by 4. Pass to Fears. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Jones misses. And Cleveland has possession. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Great timing by Zion. Met him near the rim.
Assist goes to.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Back to Brown. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive defense you always want to see on the interior.
Here's Queen. Pass to Fears. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Some room here for Jones. And that one's on target from the wing. And the Pelicans lead by 8. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kick out to Brown. Here's Kerr. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Here's Williams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second
Cleveland
foul.
shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. That one's off.
At the line for your
And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Second free throw, no good. That one, no good.
That's the
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans earning this break in the action, up 10. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring. Hey there, everyone. Glad you could join us on MLK Day on 2K Sports. The Pelicans lead by 10. Now Poole. Williamson, right side. With the floater. So good down low. Williamson.
Yeah, look, you can put Zion on either side of the pick and roll, and it's good action for this team.
Drives to the hoop. Rebounded by Elo. It's Williams, high post. Second chance effort. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And the Pelicans making a change here. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pelicans?
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
Here's Price. There's the triple. Cleveland gets it back.
Well, that's been the story here. A lot of lucky bounces going their way to give them extra possession.
Here comes Zion. Got a hand on it. And they're able to recover. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. And the Pelicans lead by 12.
Well, an incredible night for Zion. Exactly what we expected, and maybe even a little more.
Finished off the break. Williamson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
He takes it in, and the Pelicans get it back. Goes back up. Poole controls the rebound and the putback.
Great anticipation play from Poole, reading where the miss is going and getting there to earn a look of his own.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And they get it back. Williams. And it's Doherty missing. The Pelicans lead by 16. Another shot. Puts the move on. And there's a nice layup by Williamson. Williamson's got 20 points.
Well, Zion's so hard to deal with inside, and he'll make the right play almost every time.
Here's Elo. To end the run. Connects from downtown.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Pass to Fears. From downtown.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Poole. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Bennett. Finished off the break.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Some room here for Williamson. And again, New Orleans no good. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Price. It's stolen by Poole. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Now here's Jones. .34 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Williamson. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball.
Coming onto the floor for Cleveland, Larry Nance.
Here's Price. Let's go with a 3. And it's Poole with a rebound. Oh, stolen by Nance. Here's Elo. 4-3. That shot off the mark. Here's Williamson. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard